There are a lot of orchestras in New York, but I don't think there are any other groups that are doing quite the kind of work we're doing in terms of supporting up-and-coming classical musicians.
We are not your regular orchestra. We're really special in the way we're structured.
No other orchestra in the US is running under this model where the conductors play in the orchestra, the soloists come from within, the composers and residents come from within, and you have to play in order to be one of those roles. It's like a game where you earn points, and then once you get enough points, you get to play solo.
It's like a chamber music experience on steroids. We're a cooperative. We're all earning points to be featured in some way, and when it's not our turn, we're supporting each other.
It's a really interesting mix of players. I think many of them are similar to me, where they have careers in other areas, but they still play at a really high level. But then there are folks that are aspiring to be either full-time musicians, professionals. So I find it's unique in that way that you have that mix, and it really raises the level.
I was surprised by the level of conducting. That was like the first thing I realized was, oh, these guys can really swing a baton.
For many people, the Chelsea Symphony is just one stop in this journey to whatever their end goal is, whether that's performing on Broadway, performing in a major orchestra, having a college teaching job.
I'm currently the assistant conductor with the Princeton Symphony out in Princeton, New Jersey. I got that job based on footage that I had from concerts with the Chelsea Symphony, so I don't think that that would have happened without it.
What every composer, I think, wants the most is just to have his or her pieces performed. But if you're wanting to write for a full orchestra, it's just financially out of the reach of most composers to just hire an orchestra. The Chelsea Symphony has played a really large part in getting pieces of mine better known.
We talk about this being an orchestra that's a professional development opportunity for musicians. Like, I think I'm the poster child of this. I was able to submit footage for an academic job. I've been the educational conductor for the Hartford Symphony. I got the audition with the Jackson Symphony. I won the position, and this wouldn't happen without the Chelsea Symphony. Ooh, look at that. Ah. Could we please do the pick up to 4 after 8? Cellos have bum, ba, bum, ba, bum.
Out of all the gigs that I play in the city, this one is fun, and this is the one that I invite people to come see.
We've played an IZOD golf commercial.
We performed for the album release party of AJR.
I played in a couple of children's concerts that we did some years ago.
H&M did a collaboration with Kenzo, and we were part of their Fashion Week.
So the Chelsea Symphony performed under the Big Blue Whale, the American Museum of Natural History, on Earth Day.
I remember getting the phone call for Mozart in the Jungle, and it almost feels like you're getting a spam call, right?
I also did have the opportunity to play multiple times at RIKER'S Island.
Essentially, we are an orchestra for hire. We're very adaptable to many different situations, and it's really been great for our musicians.
My favorite thing about the Chelsea Symphony are the people.
The people.
The people,
The people.
We work hard and play harder.
we just have no attitude, man.
I was like blown away the first time I played with the Chelsea Symphony because of the whole experience.
There were new works, and rehearsal started on time, and there was organization, and it kind of just blew my mind. It was love at first sight, basically.
You go there and you feel like you could go to a barbecue with them right after.
Every time I'm in the room with members of the Chelsea Symphony, not only am I among friends, but I feel like I'm in the room with like the smartest people I know.
It's just like a home for musicians. Aw.